Yumi, a Japanese teenage girl from Kyoto, was experiencing a whirlwind of emotions. She was sad to leave the only home she had ever known, excited about the new adventures awaiting her in Seoul, and nervous about the unknown challenges that lay ahead. Her parents, supportive and optimistic, had decided to relocate to South Korea for her father's new job opportunity. The family spent their last night in Kyoto having a heartfelt farewell dinner with their family members, relatives, and close friends. The restaurant was a cozy, traditional place, filled with the comforting aroma of miso soup and grilled fish. The evening was filled with laughter, tears, and beautiful memories as everyone shared stories and wishes for the family's new journey. Yumi's grandparents reminisced about her childhood, her friends promised to keep in touch, and everyone took turns giving heartfelt speeches. They toasted to new beginnings and hugged tightly, holding on to each moment. The following day, Yumi and her parents stood at the international airport, their bags packed and hearts heavy. The sun was just rising, casting a warm glow over the city as they said their final goodbyes to Kyoto. As they boarded the plane, Yumi's mind was a mix of thoughts and emotions. She looked out the window, taking in her last glimpses of Japan, the familiar landscapes, the bustling streets, and the serene temples. She felt a pang of sadness but also an underlying excitement about Seoul, imagining what her new life would be like. The anticipation of exploring a new city, making new friends, and adapting to a new culture filled her with a blend of anxiety and curiosity. During the flight, Yumi's mind wandered. She thought about her school in Kyoto, her friends, and the places she loved to visit. She remembered the cherry blossoms in spring, the festivals in summer, and the quiet snowfall in winter. Yet her thoughts also drifted to Seoul. She wondered about her new school, the new friends she would make, and the new places she would explore. She pictured herself walking through bustling markets, trying new foods, and learning a new language. The mixture of fear and excitement made it hard for her to settle on any one emotion. After a smooth flight, the plane landed in Seoul. The family quickly moved through passport control, their excitement mounting. Soon they were outside the airport, loading their luggage into a taxi. The drive to downtown Seoul was a mix of silence and small talk, each family member lost in their thoughts. The cityscape of Seoul was vibrant and alive, a stark contrast to the more traditional Kyoto. When they arrived at their new apartment, they unloaded their bags and climbed the stairs. Opening the main door, they were greeted by a bright, modern space. The apartment had a minimalist design, with clean lines and large windows that allowed plenty of natural light to pour in. The living room was cozy yet stylish, featuring a comfortable sofa, a sleek coffee table, and a large television. A soft rug added a touch of warmth to the room. The kitchen was equipped with state-of-the-art appliances, and the dining area had a simple, elegant table surrounded by chairs. The bedrooms were spacious, with warm wooden floors and large closets. Yumi's room had a small balcony that overlooked the city, offering a breathtaking view. The atmosphere was inviting and homely, yet distinctly different from their traditional Kyoto home. As they placed their bags down, Yumi's parents turned to her, their faces full of concern and love. "How are you feeling?" Yumi, her mother, asked gently. "We know this isn't easy." Yumi took a deep breath and smiled softly. "I feel mixed. It's hard to leave Japan, but I'm also looking forward to starting our new life here. It's going to be an adventure." Her father nodded, placing a reassuring hand on her shoulder. "We're in this together. We'll make new memories here and support each other every step of the way." They took a moment to explore the apartment together, discovering the little details that made it feel like home. The kitchen had a small breakfast nook where they could imagine having meals together. The living room had a cozy corner perfect for reading, or just relaxing after a long day. Yumi's parents showed her the room they had set up for her, complete with her favorite posters and a new desk for her studies. It was a blend of the familiar and the new, a place where they could build their new life. That night, as Yumi lay in her new bed, she thought about the day. It had been exhausting, but it was also filled with promise. She knew there would be tough days ahead, moments when she would miss Japan deeply. But she also knew that she was not alone. Her family was with her, and together they could face anything. she fell asleep with a smile, dreaming of the adventures that awaited her in Seoul. As they embraced their new life, the bond between them grew even stronger. They have decided to face each day with courage and optimism, knowing that together they could create something beautiful. Yumi knew that while she would always miss Kyoto, she was ready to make Seoul her new home. With her family by her side, she felt ready to take on the world,